Hello and welcome to what is, well, I'd say 99% certain to be the last Dragon Age Inquisition gameplay video I do with this character. Right, at the moment I'm in the stables. I've changed my mount from the Dracolisk I had to this Inquisition Barded Charger, which is an actual horse, because I think the Dracolisk I was using, which I think was, it was either the Basking Longmer, the Blue Riverbane, or Desert Lightning. In fact, now I think about it, I think it was the Desert Lightning. It didn't take many hits at all before it threw me off. So I've changed it, and I'm pretty sure that this Barded Charger with its armour and everything is going to take quite a bit of punishment before it finally throws me off. But there's something that I don't quite get with regards to the stables. We'll just go back here. I've unlocked all of the horses, no surprise. I've also unlocked all of the Dracolisks, again no surprise. The hearts I've unlocked all but this last one. I don't know why, because I've been to every region. And with the exotics, I haven't unlocked a single one apart from the Bog Unicorn, and the reason I've got that is because that's the one you get when you buy the deluxe edition that I have. So what I'm hoping is not the case is that that last heart and all of these exotics are only unlocked once you complete the game. Because once you've completed the game, insofar as once you've defeated old Corypheus, you can carry on playing. And doing that, I guess it allows you to make your character even stronger, so that then when the inevitable expansion comes out, you can import your character from here, you know, that bit stronger than he was when you defeated Corypheus, and so, you know, he'd be even tougher in the expansion. Or if you can use him online, then again he'll be that bit stronger online. I don't know about the multiplayer aspect. I've never played it and almost certainly never will. So whereabouts am I in the game? Well, we go to my character sheet. I am level 23, as is everybody else in my party. Their abilities, some of them you can see are very much specialised. Dorian here, for example, all of his necromancy skills are there, and most of his fire skills are there, and the revival skill I think is quite important for all mages. Unfortunately, not all of my mages have it. Blackwall is a bit of a mixture, but he does have some of his champion specialist abilities. Cole, he's a pretty good long ranger. He's not meant to be a long range fighter, I'm guessing, because his assassin ability, this one here, is regarding using daggers. Of course, he doesn't use daggers. So it's possible that Cole isn't working at its best, and if that's the case, then Sarah is almost certainly not at her best either, because I think she's the one who is supposed to be the ranged rogue rather than Cole. So I could swap them two around if I, you know, bought one of those renewal things, or two of the renewal things, and swap their roles around, but to be honest, I can't be asked. Vivienne is the mage that doesn't have the revival ability, which is a bit stupid, I think, on my part, because she is the Knight Enchanter, and if any of the mages needs the revival ability, it is surely the Knight Enchanter. Her abilities are a bit all over the place. She's got the Knight Enchanter ones here, 2, 7 and 8. She's also got some of the electrical ones in 5 and 6. She's also got some of the winter ones in 3 and 4. And she has the barrier, at least, from 1. The trouble is, that's the only thing in the spirit category that she has. And she has everything in the winter one, which would be quite handy against against the enemy that I'm going to be going up against in this video. But because she is currently the weakest mage by far, I don't think I'm going to bother with her. Solas, as you can see, most of his abilities are in the spirit category, including the revival. He's also a Rift Mage. He hasn't got all of the Rift Mage abilities. I haven't bothered with the Pull of the Abyss one because I've got that ability on my character and I think it's a bit crap, actually. So I haven't bothered giving it to him. He also does have one ice ability, which, I don't know, might be handy, and again he has several in the electrical ones. He hasn't bothered with fire. Indeed, Dorian is the only one that has fire abilities, and with him he's got the lot. Varric, his abilities are all over the place. He was the first one to fill his skills tree with the ranged, because he uses Bianca obviously, so I did all that. But then he's got, like, you know, a fair few of his artificer speciality, which I think is possibly the most shit of the specialities of the lot. He's got quite a few in the old saboteurs. He has absolutely bugger all in the subterfuge, so yeah, I don't usually bother bringing him with me though, so it doesn't really matter with him. Iron Ball, he has, I think he's got everything in the Reaver. Yeah, and the Reaver speciality is one that I really like, and although it's highly unlikely that I will ever play this game as a fighter, if I did, then the Reaver would definitely be the speciality that I went with. And that's it, that's all of the characters. Now, as far as the gameplay goes, we are heading back to Emprise Du Lion. I keep accidentally double clicking there. And we are heading to this area here, the Pools of the Sun. And the reason we're going there is because something that's in this area here. So let's head out. I'll take my 2 best fighters, and I will take Solas. Usually I'll take Cole with me as the ranged fighter, but I don't need a rogue ability to unlock doors and shit. So I want a ranged fighter who has some decent abilities, which they all do by now. I mean, you don't get level 23 and not have decent abilities, but also he is, by mage standards, fairly strong, not quite as strong as me, and he can revive, which is extremely useful, especially here. So why here? Well, there's no if about it. There are 10 high dragons throughout the area that you have to kill. Now, you've already seen in the video I did prior to this one, where I killed 3 of them. That brought my total up to 5. Since then, I've killed 4 more. The most recent one being I think it's the Sandy Howler. It's the one in the hissing wastes anyway. The other three that I killed after doing that last video was the one in the Storm Coast, the one that's on the Dragon Island that I had a hell of a time with, that one level 19. And out here in Emprise Du Lion there are no fewer than 3 high dragons. I've killed 2 of them. The weakest one was level 19 again. The next one was level 21. That one was tough. Although the Sandy Howler and the Hissing Waste was tougher still. It was a level lower, it was level 20. But it kept calling out for help once its health got to 50% and below. So yeah, that one was quite tough going. I had 1 health potion among the party left after that. So that leaves just 1 high dragon left to get. And it's right next to me almost. It's right out here. This one is the toughest of the lot. This one is level 23. It has fire-based attacks. It is fire resistant, which means my staff is, well, not completely useless, but it's not very good. I'm just going to see if you can spot it. It's in there anyway, you can't quite see it from here. So it is vulnerable to ice-based attacks. And Solus does have some, not a huge amount, but he does have some. And yeah, so all of that plus it's level 23 essentially means he's fucking difficult. On top of that, he also I keep saying he, of course dragons they're all she's, but you know what I mean. But on top of that, once his health reaches 50%, he starts calling out for help again. So you get all these dragonlings coming along, and they're all usually, I think the lowest level they are is level 18. There he is, asleep. And it all adds up to him being extremely fucking difficult. This is the 3rd attempt I'm making at doing this one. I'm going to save it now. But my first 2 attempts, because I did so badly, I then buggered off, went to the Hissing Wastes, got a bit more experience than that. In fact, the first 2 times I did this, all of my party were all level 22, so they've all gone up a level then, you know, since then. I don't think it's going to make a huge amount of difference, but something that might make a difference is that I managed to find enough shards to unlock the final door in the Path of Fire in the Forbidden Oasis Temple. So I have the best fire resistance I can hope for. One of my party, I can't remember which one it is, has the belt of, you know, the superb belt of fire resistance, which will be extremely handy here. I've got a horrible feeling I gave it to Cole, and of course Cole isn't here now. So yeah, so once again I fucked up there. So anyway, I'm hoping that I'm in slightly better, you know, better condition to attack this bastard than I was last time. Another thing that I'll do, I was rather hesitant to use the Mark of the Rift ability. This time I won't be so hesitant, so what if I use it up, I'll just go wandering around until I can build it back up to 3 again, before I then do the final mission to take on Corypheus. At the moment I want to kill this fucking dragon because he is the last one. Well, the last one of the 10 high dragons anyway. Of course there are 2 more. One I've managed to avoid completely. The elder dragon. And I'm rather glad about that because it looked like I would have had to have taken it on single-handedly. There was no fucking way I was doing that. And the other is of course the red lyrium dragon who I've yet to face. And I did get pretty close to him and he was only level 15. I only hope he still is. It's a very faint hope though. Right, anyway, here we go. Highland Ravager. Let's give him a particular greeting and wake him up with Mark of the Rift. He said he won't fucking let me.
An impressive creature. There is a purity in such undiluted power.
You can be as impressed as you like. I'm still going to fucking try and kill it. Here we go. Whoa, that worked. I'm suitably impressed by that. He doesn't seem to like it very much for some strange reason. Yeah, Solus just stands there while he gets roasted. He's already at fucking low health. Fucking idiot. So that's one health potion used up already. Ah, you missed, you fucker. Uh-oh. Don't think he's going to miss now though. He's using a fire mine. Right. Okay, I think that's enough of my crap voiceover. I'm just going to try and concentrate on doing this. I'm almost certainly going to fuck it up, but well, you never know. Health's too high for it to be calling for help yet, but he will. Oh, shit. Right, I've lost where my fucking mouse cursor is. Okay. This looks ominous. Yeah, you lot just fucking stand there while he tortures you, eh? Okay, now I walk around with a bunch of fucking mental cases. I haven't got the intelligence to figure out that something's about to breathe fire on you. So let's just stand there, eh? Down to 10 health potions. since that initial burst of damage I gave it through the mark of the rift, I'm barely fucking scratching it since. Iron Ball isn't using a fucking health potion that he needs. Solus just has, down to 8 of them, 7 of them, he just used 2. Rather than move out of the way, he just stands there and used up 2 health potions instead of, you know, instead of moving. I assume attacking the actual legs or anything, yeah, the damage isn't going to go down any quicker, is it? It's getting close-ish to halfway, which means he's going to start calling for dragonlings to turn up any moment. Fuck off. Now I've got to start thinking about using a health potion soon. Alright, here we go. Dragonlings are now turning up. Now really you want to kill the dragonlings ASAP, because otherwise they will just keep taking, keep hitting your other fighters and just really being a pain in the arse. Almost as much of a pain in the arse as standing there is. That's not calling for more. That is. Now they're all going to come from around there again. Go. Fucking hate it when it does that wing attack thing. Solus is looking like he's in a bad way, but it's obviously a great idea of his to just, you know, stand that close to it. He's a ranged fighter, so therefore, stand at fucking range. We're down to 2 health potions. So things aren't looking good. dragonlings are now turning up. There they are. Looks like there's 3 of them this time. Fuck's sake, I only got 1 this time. One killed. Two. 3. Right, now back to this bastard thing. Don't need that. It looks like it's going to be a case of which one drops first, Solus or oh, he's about to call for more of them. Fuck's sake. Every time, as soon as you kill one lot, another lot fucking turn up. How many are there now? 3 again. Two of them down already. That's 3. Back to this cunt. How low is its health now? I can't tell because the guard's in the way. I may have got it down to 1/4. Which isn't bad. Yeah, it looks like, well, no, maybe not quite 1/4, but that's still pretty good for me. This is the best I've done against this bastard thing by a huge margin, but there's still a long way to go. Fuck it. They're going to turn up right behind me. Here they come. He's in range. Right. Try and keep him stuck there. Oh, for fuck's sake. I could be in trouble here because I'm surrounded by the bastards and I can't cast. Right, let's use a lyrium potion. And now that. Alright, that's 1 down. One down. Next one's not far behind. There we go. Right. Now, well, he has got to take a healing potion. The trouble is, healing potions don't heal him a huge amount. Right, I'm going to use the Mark of the Rift again. Here we go. Trouble is, I'm wasting it a bit because it's just taking his guard, not doing damage. Yeah, that was wasted. Solus has to use that. Okay, another load of fucking dragonlings are turning up. They're out of range at the moment. Okay, now how many are there? It looks like there's 4 of them. Okay, no, it is only 3. one down. Solus has revived Iron Ball. That's more than handy because I missed that. And now I am low health. Cassandra is even lower. Oh, this is going pear-shaped. That was the last of the Dragonlings. Right. Let's try and get back to this fucking thing who's got his guard up again. That's... Oh, I thought that was me dead. That... Okay, I thought that was me dead as well. Because if I do drop dead, first thing I have to do is try and get Solus to revive me. So once again we have to ignore the fucking big bastard and sort out these fucking things. At the moment I'm the only one doing that. Right, at least one Dragonling is down. How did Solus heal himself that bit? For fuck's sake, I'm getting really fucking sick of these poxy Dragonlings turning up. Because now the entire party is like seriously weakened. I don't think we're going to do this. Solus is down. I've got to revive him because otherwise I'm the only one who can revive and I'm in a bad way as well. Where is he? He's there. Is he in range? It looks like he is. Alright, well, that's one. That fucking Dragonling is still out there. Cassandra is almost down. Oh, fucking... Oh. It's almost like this cunt don't want me to kill it. Right, I'm going to try and take out this last dragonling. Oh shit, it's got its guard up again. As soon as I've got its guard down, I'm using the Mark of the Rift again because I can. Solus can't revive anybody. Neither can I because I don't have the magic. Okay, Solus has revived someone. Right, there we go. Oh, he's almost down. Fucking. Right, I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to ignore the dragonlings. He's gone. That's a lot of them. All 10 dragons down. That was fucking difficult. But we did it. Right, let's see what we get for this. And I have reached level 24. That's a decent helmet. Guards are not bad. I may have to give that to... I'm not sure who I'll give it to. That dagger is pretty good. I will give that to Sarah. That armour, I don't think it's as good as the armour I've got, but it's certainly better than the armour anybody else has, so... yeah, that's something we'll take back anyway. We've now got a whole plethora of bloody dragonling corpses to loot. Now there is a Way of the Dragon operation I just saw is now available at the operations table. Does that mean we have to now take on another one? I hope not, let's put it that way. The rest are all bloody difficult enough. Is that? No, it's not even close to him, all of them. Now, how many were there? Okay, yeah, I do remember there were a lot kept turning up, but Jesus Christ, they didn't all drop loot, did they? There's another one there. Right, what's left? There's something behind me. Oh, that's silverite. 8 of it. Is that the lot? It does look like it might be the lot, unless the rest are over here or something. Okay, there is another one. It's just more silverite, but I'll take it anyway. Right. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't care if that is the lot or not. I've fucking had enough of looking around here. Let's see what I'm going to give myself. No, it's not that one. I've done that one to full, done that one to full. Right, well in that case it's electrical. Shall I bump up my energy barrage? Yes, I might as well. I use it a lot, so there's no harm in making it a little better. So there we are, I've got myself up to level 24. How far behind are my party? A fair way behind, but hopefully, actually I say hopefully, no, I don't think they got a prayer of getting a level 24 before we take on Corypheus. That is a hell of a lot of experience points they need, and well, now that all the dragons are done, I don't think I've got a fucking hope in hell of finding any enemies powerful enough that will grant that much experience. Especially now that they are level 23, and therefore have to find creatures that are level 20 or higher just to get any experience points from combat. Yeah, don't rate my chances. Anyway, there you go. So that is the 10th and final high dragon killed, and he was one fucking difficult bastard, but I got him. So I'm quite pleased about that. So there you go, that brings this video to an end, and well, if there is another one with this character, it's highly unlikely. If there is though, I'll see you in that one. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough with the new character. Alright, we'll see you then.